Всем намасте, вечер добрый, здравствуйте. С вами Леха, он же STEREOLOVER, который сегодня стримит на ютубе. Я иногда бывает на Твиче, кстати. Ты самый парень. Стримит. Два дня, уже второй день работаю удаленно. Ну, на этой неделе, в общем и целом. Все эти 2 дня практически без перерыва какая-то собака а-ля пекинес, ну, настоящая собака, не знаю, по-моему, наверху где-то там гавкает, зараза. Потом еще сосед, ну, сосед как бы в данном контексте собака, но в переносном смысле. Бывает тоже, да, с перфоратором работает. Но он меньше раздражает, чем та собака. Причем, чего ты гавкаешь? Вот один из факторов, по которым я недолюбливаю собак, их ключевых всего два. Первый — это то, что у них бывает то, что они гавкают, и хрен останавливаются. Гавкают и гавкают. Да что ж ты гавкаешь-то? А второй — запах. Ну, мне запах не нравится. Больших часть собак. Есть, конечно, некие породы, которые, ну, хотя бы терпимо. Но это все, как говорится, вкусовщина. Так, ну что? Мафия 3. Я еще даже не запускал ее, так что я даже не знаю, сейчас может все пойдет не так. И мне и стрим не получится по каким-то неизвестным для меня причинам. Вот, например, производится первоначальная настройка. Сейчас, на данный момент. Это значит, потому что я игру не запускал. Мафию 3 я не играл. Никакую. Ни ту, ни обновленную, ни старую. Вот. Ну, ты запускаешься, нет? Непонятно. Ну, давай. Понимаю. PUBG сегодня обновление пришло. Ну, вы играли 1 минуту назад. Вы что, издеваетесь, что ли? Играл в эту игру еще. Не знаю, имеет смысл? Не, ну давайте второй раз нажму. Хорошо. Да, ничего не происходит нигде, и непонятно. А будет ли происходить или не будет. Ну, ничего не происходит. Просто тупо ничего не происходит. Я нажимаю запустить. Будет. Только когда я открыл Steam и нажал на нем запустить, что-то там стартануло. Ладно, жмем старт. Опять 2K Game. У меня вон гитара лежит, я на ней тренируюсь играть. Сегодня тренировался. Извините. Линкольн Клей, главный персонаж данной игры. У меня тоже такая картинка.
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Конечно, один человек больше, чем одна война, чем любая война, да ладно.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Так, ну что? Как-то так.
Keys in another room. Grab them so we can get the hell out of here.
Ну, вроде нормально. Так, ну что? Я уже второй раз говорю, как так, ну что? Какой геймпад? Вы чё? А лучше, конечно.
Hey, man, grab those keys.
Но я бы еще настройки бы чуть. Пусть так будет. Так, что у нас есть? Вперед, вниз, пригнуться. Доза адреналина. Ну, я думаю, разберусь. А, еще. Еще. Ну попробуем. Так,
Lincoln,
где
pick up the
ключи?
keys.
Не занимается подсчетом
Still
денег.
not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. Even greased his partner to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance? Hey man, grab those keys. We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
И чё, как я туда сяду?
Let's go, man. The clock's ticking. Come on, nigga. We burning daylight.
Crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Take it easy here in the town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses.
Hemorrhoids. They itch, swell, burn, uncomfortable, embarrassing, painful. What product do 4 out of 5 proctologists recommend to cool, soothe, and reduce the swelling of painful hemorrhoidal tissues? Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories. They bring quick, cooling relief. The patented Harm's formula speeds cooling comfort to where it's needed most. Reduces the swelling, soothes the burning, makes life once again worth living. Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories for quick, effective, cooling relief.
Nice drive. Those new golf clubs must have cost you a pretty penny.
That poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
Close his cut. 5%?
Yeah, Bow's not like he'll be able to spend it. Said to be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer.
WBYU 620.
New Bordeaux.
I'm Johnny Cash. Got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? Well, you gonna answer the question or what?
Yeah. We're on the coast of Krainie, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting them onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. The conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day,
GTA напоминает пятую. Да вообще любую.
Next day, everything
В
falls
частности,
flat.
пятую.
You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Графика вроде как высокая, но какая-то она хреновая. Ну, вроде по максимуму все стоит, но как-то. Но плавность вроде нормальная. И без вертикальной синхронизации такое себе играть. Ну, а тут выше 60 FPS ничего не показывает. Мне Steam показывает 60 FPS. Хотя, возможно, это потому, что я игру запустил на 60 FPS.
Y'all at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Музыка ничего так. Как-то все мыто, размыто.
See if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Backing up to the loading dock.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Now here we go.
То ли они специально так сделали.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
We're not going anywhere till you grab that money, son.
Чё, какие деньги? А. Из грузовика, простите.
Look out!
Что тут? Казначейство. Ну, грузчики, понятно. Вот эта дама, что... ладно, кассирша, молчу. Просто она не очень как кассирша выглядела, ну да ладно. Ну да
I
ладно.
need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about. You can pick it up on the way out. Burning room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. And they old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are.
Сжечь. Она же красивая. Ладно, но потом сжечь.
Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Hear some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
I never was neither till I saw this. At least with oil, we don't get soot all over the goddamn place. Used to be we'd have a nigga come in with a hose, wash all the shit off the walls.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
А ничего же там охранники внутри.
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. Don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me. Here he is! Get him! Shit, I'm taking cover. All set to shoot him! Let's go, man. This place ain't gonna rob itself.
Oh, I hope this combination skeleton got us.
Скалета. Ita.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, you gonna pull this off.
Безбашенный. Ты чё, издеваешься, что ли? В смысле не сразу? Так, и чё? Еще там патроны, оружие где?
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Give me that damn thing.
И чё? Я взял или не взял этот сраный адреналин? Ага.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over and now. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Must be out of his mind. There, fucking move.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Ага. Oh my.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out of his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Так home или куда?
So Sammy's doing all right.
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets. Remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J.Ed up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, that was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we get... This ain't no, man. Chill the fuck out. Anyhow, like I was saying, George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him...
Краска красная появилась.
No, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right.
Поведение машины в этой игре довольно-таки прикольное.
Once you get settled in, I was thinking we can go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Oof.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from... Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here. I asked you to back down. Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I sent you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigga who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
Детализация лиц очень прикольная.
I would like to make a toast.
Хотя в целом графика для меня слишком размыта и не очень нравится.
That the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Говорит по-французски.
Looks so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's gonna hurt in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Ага, журнальчики здесь тоже есть. В любой мафии. Ну, видимо, это его любимое место было. Раз он так сразу захотел. Светало. В обуви, в одежде. А, вот еще.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Ну, как обычно.
He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figured we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Суповая кухня, горячие сердца.
Well, then most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Гамбо это какая-то похлебка.
Yes, sir.
Которую они бесплатно раздают, я так понял. Неимущим.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure.
Зависло, что ли?
Thanks.
Hello? You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am.
Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Херня это, старость.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Careful. He shoots me done with you, Lincoln. Sammy's next. Forget. Run. What? Motherfuckers over here. Today's the day you die.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Makut, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
Yeah, you and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards en velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait qui verse sait suscite l'hostilité.
Говорит что-то по-французски. Чего?
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Вон люди, вон люди.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going after Perlis. Boss says if we have to burn down half the Hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us. Papa Leg Bar, open the gate for...
Что там?
him! All stars, cocksucker!
Нормальная динамика такая. А, никто ничего не слышал. Музон.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago. Think the boss was worried Sammy'd involve Marcano. Ask him to come down on us. That cracker asshole don't give a shit about some worn-out nigga.
Shoot him from the side! That's a bullet for you! Other bullets! Gonna reload! A Rushman bullet! We must have another one down! Get over there! Shoot him! Touch him now!
Где-то здесь.
We ain't your people, cocksucker! Shit! I'm taking cover! Then he was here. Headed that way. Get eyes over there. We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh! What? Another one down! We ain't your people, cocksucker. People. Move to the other side! Coming at me hard!
Ну, кто он делся? Куда он делся?
I'm taking cover! Can't take much more! Get me out here! Didn't expect that, did ya? Can't take much more! Get me out here! Can't let it go! Hit me now!
Ё-моё.
Got him!
Fuck you! Уважаемый брата! Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. Твои языки! The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go. You are no better than you.
Ну, допустим.
You can't take those shows! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I guess you, motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Knows how to shoot. We're losing numbers. Got nowhere to go. He won't let me move. Shit. Boom, boom, motherfucker.
Враги, я так понял. А чего его не вижу?
Watch out! Got him now! Got him now! We're losing numbers! Getting low! We ain't your people! Oh! Get in top!
Вовремя.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You old?
I am. How'd it go with Baka?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, not living. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Didn't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we need to do something like this, but Pops, fuck it, it's your car, bash it up all you want.
Да, жалко.
Anyhow, like I was saying, been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand. Fuck it, it's your car, bash it up all you want. Where was I? Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about it.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Даже никакую другую машину не хочется присматривать. Чуть по чуть привык уже к этой игре. Чуть по чуть.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always going to be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him at the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener.
Well, that was a much-needed break because old Remy had to put a little more fuel on the fire today. Thankfully, my producer, Gilbert. Thank you, Gilbert. He's kind enough to bring me full thermos of coffee from downtown's own Tasty Patisserie. Just hits the spot. You all out there know what
Так, друзья, перерыв на минут 15.
I'm talking about. Yes, you do. Oh, and Nancy wanted me to remind y'all that Tasty Patisserie is still filling orders for king cakes for the upcoming Mardi Gras festivities. Now you tell her Remy sent you, and it's buy two, get one free. Can't beat that? So go on over there and tell her I sent you. I know, I'm not supposed to enjoy my coffee on air. Oh, Gilbert's turning red, folks. Oh, I tell you, we like to have our fun, dear listener. And that's what Mardi Gras is going to be all about. Good old-fashioned New Bordeaux F-U-M. And if I sound a little enthusiastic, well, I'm sorry about it. But I am. I've talked before about being honored to be part of the crew of knights for the 10th year running. We got a heck of a float planned for y'all, and we have spared no expense in strutting our stuff. Now, this will be my first crew since my daddy died last year, and dear listener, you know how important Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knights founders. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back then. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, months, preparing. That man. More than anything else, it was the tradition, the feeling of being part of something, of this city that he loved so. My father believed that every man had his role to play, and every role contributed to the greater whole. Those Reds over in Russia, even the ones here at home, they try to sell that as equality. No, sir. There's always going to be a king, and each king has his day. I'll tell you, that coffee sure is fine. On the next episode, you better believe we're going to talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back our nuclear program. We're going to have that and a lot more right here on the Native Son. Eventually
children were raised, you know they suddenly rise. They started slow long ago, head to toe, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I've been in this town so long to the city. I'm fit with the
Live right, live free. WBYU, New Boy.
Grace, what's your secret? Secret? To staying so slim and attractive. I don't think you put on a pound since high school. Well, I have to keep Bob happy. Yes, but how do you do it? With this. Swift Cola? It gives me a lift. A lively boost of energy. But Swift tastes so good, and it's so refreshing. Yes, but an individual serving of it has no more calories than a grapefruit. Really? Yes, ma'am. And Swift's delicious taste is so satisfying, and the bubbles are so filling, it keeps me from eating something that might put on the pounds. That's your secret? Swift Cola? Here, have one.
Everyone loves Swift Cola's sparkling, clean taste. Nothing refreshes better on a hot summer day. Buy it by the bottle, buy it by the case.
Grab that icy cold one, that fizzy bold one, that bubbly fun one, that zippy zing one. Swift, when you need refreshment fast.
Joshua Addy, can I have a sip of your beer?
Sure, son. Here.
Oh,
It's a Stolz, son. Best beer around. You'll love it when you're a little older. Believe you me.
it tastes terrible.
Oh, it seems like that now. But 20 years from now, you're gonna love it.
I don't think so.
You'll see. There are certain things that grown men like to do that little boys just don't. Drinking an ice-cold Stolz is one of them.
What's another one? Maybe I should have another sip.
Oh, smoking, drag racing, going out with girls. Here you go.
Goils are gross.
Someday they won't be. Here, have another sip of my Stolz. Tastes better every time you try it.
Stolz Premium Beer, made from crystal clear mountain spring water.
Stolz, it's in the water. Stolz, it's in the water.
WBYU, New Bordeaux.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. There's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. From this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues emptiness inside. When you come back down, girl, still ain't feeling right. Don't it seem like kicks just keep getting harder to find? And all your kicks ain't bringing you peace of mind. Before you find out it's too late, girl, you better get straight. No, but not with kicks. You just need help, girl.
hot today, huh?
Yep, and I am all pooped out.
You know what I do when I'm pooped?
Take a nap in the old hammock?
Nope. Open one of these.
A Swift Cola.
Nothing quenches a hot thirst like an ice-cold Swift. But the best part's the zing.
The zing?
That's the thing. It's fizzy, it's perky, it's wild, and it comes in every bottle. Try some.
Wow!
Nothing like a Swift kick in the pants to perk you up.
Grab that icy cold one. That fizzy bold one. That bubbly fun one. That zippy zing one. When you need refreshment.
Hemorrhoids. They itch, swell, burn, uncomfortable, embarrassing, painful. What product do 4 out of 5 proctologists recommend to cool, soothe, and reduce the swelling of painful hemorrhoidal tissues? Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories. They bring quick, cooling relief. The patented Harm's formula speeds cooling comfort to where it's needed most. Reduces the swelling, soothes the burning, makes life once again worth living. Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories for quick, effective, cooling relief.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. This Sunday, Stoltz Beer brings hot rods and funny cars to Baton Rouge. Come see the action at the Smokin' Dixie Speedway. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. 180-mile-an-hour top fuel dragsters, top fuel funny cars, factory hot rods. Get your tickets now and see Crasherama. Demolition Derby to the death. It's the wildest show on wheels. Fun for the whole family. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
WBYU 620. New Bordeaux.
Pushing broom buys
Ага-гей! Витек, привет. Ну, вообще не 92 минуты, а где-то минут 25-30 меня не было. Я прошу прощения, думал за 15 справлюсь. Я бегал в соседние 3 магазина. Там очередь оказалась, ну, 5-10. Я извиняюсь. Вот. А по поводу твоего вопроса, Витек. Там что-то стримил, смотрю, ни одного из 204 человек, кто подписан на канал, не смотрит стрим, думаю, гуляют где-то, я подумал, а чем я хуже? И тоже пошел гулять куда-то. Тикликс, здорово. Ух. Да просто это... Кока-кола у меня дома закончилась. А ром остался. Пришлось в магазин бежать. Ну, а там и пекарня, и следующий магазин, все рядом. Ох ты, ё-моё. Вот это я водила. Я не понял, что-то у меня этот курсор. Да, я мафиозник. Пока здоров. Вроде бы. Пока я бессимптомный больной, а в целом плюс-минус нормально. Твои как дела? Работаю удаленно. Второй день. На этой неделе вообще. На следующей неделе мой коллега в отпуск, и по-любому придется. Придется выходить в офис. В офисе у нас вообще никого нету. Из 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Из 9 человек только 3. То есть там особо-то и делать нечего. И генеральный директор, который, ну, бывает, приходит. Вот так, пустота. Ёх ты, мана! Ну что? Потестируем другие машины. Цвет, конечно, не мой, но... Ну ладно. Ой, легкое какое управление. Да что ж вы падаете под колеса-то? Нет, работы до хрена на самом-то деле. В том-то и прикол. Работать пашем как лошади, что удаленно, что там. Ну, те люди, которые не приходят, они тоже работают в целом, наверное, скорее всего.
The fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy. Or there'll be hell to pay you here.
Кашмир машина называется.
Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French Ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, just worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. You just call him Sam. Come on, he's in the back.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your threads. Take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln, good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta. He's the one I've been telling you about. Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you earned a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good
Vito
men.
Scaletta.
Nothing I did would happen without them.
А, и за квасом тоже.
Regular army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th
Vito Scaletta.
Special forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal.
Сложно его здесь узнать. Ну, есть какие-то общие черты, но...
Look, I got a couple things to take care
Ну,
of.
есть что-то, да, но сильно поменялось.
Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
Опять старый купер.
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down.
Типа в самом начале это была сцена, которая будет в ходе повествования.
Pretty fucking ballsy.
It's a chance of a goddamn lifetime is what it is.
Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so...
Так вообще это
go see them.
Coca-Cola.
They're still in that same place.
И еще кое-что.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, safe to
Что неплохо
assume you
сочетается
know
с
about the
Coca-Colой.
problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Oh, hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do. And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Так вон он. В общем, я отрегулировал по высоте руль. Я намотал обмотку офигенную. Такую приятную. Тут не было обмотки. И я поставил педали. Ну, мне нравится, прикольно. Так что осталось только поездить. А поездить я хочу в теплое время года. Да. Будет конец. Начало лета. Да, испытаем своего коня. Вот. В общем, смотрю на него, облизываюсь. Надеюсь, вы все услышали, что я говорил. Ну, хочется потеплее. А, у меня нету этих, да? Чё, куда, где?
Motherfuckers killed the lights. Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
5. Да сколько их будет? Какой смысл?
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
And these bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put on our side of the hole and detonate it. What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down. With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing? Come on, it's dynamite. How complicated could it be? It's lit. Get the fuck away from the hole.
Вся комната упала вниз. Да не может быть такого. Это же за динамит такой должен быть. Явно эта херня прочная.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before. But Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
Penetrator, all right.
Hey, no, I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. That's Nikki.
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how old I was. Oh, God damn, you piece of shit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. So bad.
You already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there better rides out there.
It's bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I got the custom 358 and the 4 shipped out.
That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell them about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride.
Hell, man, leave me out of this.
Did you fucking my car?
Nah, it ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any. Yeah, what else is new?
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Johnny and Ellis, you're gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move, though. So we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Ellis and I worry about the boat. See, George's old man flipped the guard at the reserve, giving you his truck.
Between that and the uniforms, and no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit. Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine, so he knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out? Fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault Danny died.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We are here, go! Hooray! Guards coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guards, we need to get the fuck out of here. Mind the fuck! Cops cutting off our escape route.
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, I gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving way. It's the fucking cops! They opened fire! I send you back wherever you came from! Probably your mother's asshole! I see you, you cocksucker! Come get some, you dirty fuckers! Here they come! George, you take him!
Горим.
Keep going, don't slow down! I'll send you back wherever you came from! Probably your mother's asshole! Keep shaking, motherfuckers! Hey, let's see what you got, mother. Watch what you're doing.
None of this makes any sense. That can't be how it happened. Look.
We need to go.
No.
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Ну, вроде немного осталось. Ну, вроде живой.
Everybody all right?
That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw.
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Our only option is to head up.
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place.
Well, with any luck, they'll be too busy dealing with Mardi Gras. Notice us. Let's go.
Damn it, this ain't a gas.
Они грабили огромный сейф, а в итоге ушли с маленькой сумочкой денег. А, ну ладно, побольше. Ну даже так, все равно мало.
All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Calls it a ride.
Can you walk?
Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get around.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, don't put me the fuck down.
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Ужрался, а это рано. А рано никак не палит. Иисус наш друг.
Shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Где телефон-то? А, вот это.
Y'all keep an eye out.
Watch it.
We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen, there's a grocery store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellie Sport.
We will.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Sammy's having a car delivered. It'll be at the loading dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man. Let's go.
Please excuse me.
Come through the bar, Lincoln. Something comes tell me the party's over. I'll tell you when the goddamn party's over.
An untold number of federal officers were killed today when two gunmen robbed the Federal Reserve.
We made the news. Shut the fuck up, Georgie. We need to keep moving.
Да.
You need to tell me what you did with the purse. I already done told you. I didn't take shit from that bitch.
Used in the robbery was found abandoned beneath the French Ward. All units respond. Suspects are a Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male, approximately 5'11", and two unknown accomplices. They are armed and extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
Stay cool, man. We're still good. My buddy here is too drunk to find his way home.
Do not fucking move.
Hey, watch it.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Ellis.
Fucking pigs are everywhere.
Ellis, chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, you guys take Danny and the money. Get to the car. I'll deal with the cops. I'll warn them off you.
Hey, no fucking way, man.
It's all right. He ain't going alone. We all got a friend, Jesus.
Amen.
All right, let's go.
Hey! Over here!
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact.
Вот это долго у них загрузки туда-сюда.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene.
Да блин.
Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene.
Да как вас убить так, чтобы по-быстрому это произошло?
Code 35. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect.
Respond with caution.
Code 35. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene units engaging. All units. Code 60. Officer injured on scene.
Watch it, you couillon.
Ничего. Так, и чё, как? А, сюда. Видимо, хотят, чтобы я здесь пришел.
You ever notice the smell around here? Something about it. Can't say I don't like it, so you stay. You see what that boy's holding?
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Охренеть их тут.
Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Where's Georgie?
We got separated. Before we lost sight of him, he said he'd meet us back at the house. Get in!
Vehicle. Responding unit investigated. All units
Привет.
in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Какого хера вы тут стоите?
Responding unit. Suspect sighted downtown.
Holy shit, look at all those cop cars!
Скрылся, нет?
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
When we manage to get out of this, I'm sleeping on a bed of titties. I don't care what it fucking costs.
They gone?
Yeah, man, they gone.
И какую мне задачу выбрать?
I knew it! We're rich! Fuck!
I'm robbing people with a 6-gun.
I fought the law, and the law can kiss my ass.
I fought the law and the law lost.
Well, how much is it?
A little over $2 million per split.
Holy mother God.
Once everything's settled up, I'm calling the man I know, having him bring over 3 hookers.
Boy, ain't no hooker ever stepping foot in this house.
You sure? 'Cause 2 of them are for you.
I'm gonna be fucking in my new drifter.
I'd appreciate that.
You know, my entire life, there's always been someone standing over me, telling me where I could go, what I could do, who I could be seen with. This. What you boys did tonight. This changes everything. This isn't just money. It's freedom. Real freedom. Ain't no one standing over me again. Over any of us, huh? Vouloir c'est pouvoir, hein?
Vouloir c'est pouvoir. Well, well, well.
Man himself.
There it is. Ho! And look at what I dug up.
You mind pouring one more of those?
Holy shit. It'll be my pleasure.
Judge, told me shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass. You should be damn proud of that, boy.
I am, Sal. More than you'll ever know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is some down-home hooch right there, isn't it?
All right.
Listen, I got a guy outside. You don't mind if he comes in and packs up my cut?
Not at all.
Look at that. Let's see if you can handle this down-home hoot. Why don't you give me some of that?
Trying to get some corn whiskey, make you a man.
They all the same.
Hey, take the one on the end. It's your cut, plus what I owe you. Even put in a little extra for your trouble.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy. Y'all done right by me tonight. Mwah. Mwah. Why don't you get us something off the top shelf? We need to celebrate.
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me twice. Hey, fill me up. You know something, Lincoln? You're possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on. You shouldn't have said no.
Where the fuck you think you're going?
Окей, свобода.
Come on, grab that back. Let's go.
Окей.
When I got
И
to
друзья.
Sammy's, the whole place was burning. I still don't know what brought me there that night. Luck? Divine providence? Or something else? When I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call John Donovan. So that's what I did. Most days I wish I'd never made that call.
Mr. Donovan, do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
And how about this man?
That's Sal's worthless piece of shit brother, Lou. Look, enough with the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
Убийство Кеннеди.
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre.
It's a dangerous course you're contemplating.
And what do you think we should do?
Sal Marcano deserves to die. I won't argue otherwise. Kill him.
But let that be the end of it. That's not enough!
It's enough if you say it's enough. I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln. But nothing you do will bring any of them back.
This isn't about bringing them back, or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
This is a one-way road, Lincoln. And once you start down it, there ain't no turning back.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my stuff. You ready?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work. Not in the real world.
Я не понял, что я нашел, ну да ладно.
Doesn't seem too keen. Watch out! What was I talking about? The Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
We're gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a tack-off center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Marcano wanted me to run the hollow? Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
How the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the face?
I might have lost a step or two, but it'll come back to me. Always does.
God, if that isn't the fucking truth. One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Yeah, gotta always assume that.
Что у нас здесь? Нарушение границ.
was us?
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons. They're coming after you, every time. You sure you don't need a ride?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Через окно? Зачем через окно? А, это этот.
Welcome home, son.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Hey, bullshit they are. This guy's a beast.
I want you to run the hall.
Shouldn't have said no.
What the fuck?
То есть подвал не горел, только верх? Интересно. Это у меня.
I still say this is a bad idea, but the boy's dying over there in Vietnam.
It's something I gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did. I had the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising here. Take this with you. There's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. You never will be.
Хера он стрижется ровно. Ножом. Хотел бы я так уметь. Чё это? И чё там?
Coming through.
Welcome, dear listener, to another episode of Native Son. I'm your host,
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. Is
Because
there a
I'm
unit in
doing
the
just
area?
fine.
Maybe
Glad
stop
that
over
winter's
and
finally
see what's
behind
going
us,
on.
and I'm sure you are as well. So, what's going on in your world this weekend, dear listener? I have my Saturday night all planned out. I'm gonna put on a nice suit.
Чего? Я не понял, что случилось.
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability, which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. Now, I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. Managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Swift's delicious taste is so satisfying and the bubbles are so filling, it keeps me from eating something that might put on the pounds.
That's your secret? Swift Cola? Here, have one.
Everyone loves Swift Cola's sparkling, clean taste. Nothing refreshes better on a hot summer day. Buy it by the bottle, buy it by the case.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too pat.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Yeah, you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Hey there,
brown sugar. You sure looking sweet today.
Those Dixie cocksuckers run this shit like clockwork. And we about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true. The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy. I believe he's lost.
Got your ass nothing now. Karim. Shoot him from this side. We going up.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
А машина ничего, что у них так. Магазин буду. Кто-то тут внутри точно есть. Или мне кажется. Просто ждать. Ну, та самая. Ага.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserved better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Миленько.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster. Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out, seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
You spot anything you can use?
Ну, друзья, на сегодня все. Хорошей вам ночи, прекрасных выходных, будущих. Продолжим в следующий раз. Карточки дали. И то. Ментор. Курки. Да, правильно. Все. Всем пока. Намасте.